Hey everyone, this is Kristen with Living Able. Merry Christmas to you. Tomorrow is Christmas, so I hope you guys have a great day. Today I am going to show you something that one of my viewers was asking me about. She asked me if there was a way that I was able to use my upper cabinets in my apartment, or were they just empty? And that's a very good question. When I first moved into my apartment, honestly, I didn't know what to use them for, so they pretty much stayed empty. So, yeah, absolutely. It was not something that, I did right away. I was very concerned about, being able to reach things, and that kind of stuff. So, but anyways, that's changed now. I do use my upper cabinets. So I want to show you what I use them for, and also maybe give you some other suggestions as to what you could use them for in like other rooms, other than the kitchen if you have some cabinets. So anyways, let's start with these cabinets over here. I'm trying to make it so you guys can also see them. All right, so what I do is unopen that. Use my grabber to open the cabinet. It's easier if you have, if you have knobs on them, it's easier. All right, so right here, I have some dish towels, washcloths, dish towels. I have extra gloves, like the stove, or like your stove, those kinds of things. I also have up here, there's different size funnels. I have a couple that are down that I will keep in the drawer that you see over here. And, but these ones don't get used very much, so I leave them up here. Also, I want to tell you a funny story. When I first moved in, my sister and her husband, they came over to visit, and he came into my kitchen first thing, and he starts throwing open all of the different cabinets, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, you're gonna starve." And I was like, "Why do you say that?" He's like, "Because you have no food. You have no food." And so of course I told him, "You need to look down, have to be able to reach everything." Well, anyway, so at that time, I didn't have any kind of food. I didn't have anything in my cabinets, but definitely didn't have food. I wanted to be able to reach it. So I've now discovered that there are some things that I can keep in my upper cabinet, that it's okay. Right now I have some vanilla Oreos up here that I would get. I don't like chocolate. Not that that matters, but anyways, I don't like chocolate, so I keep my vanilla Oreos. Then I open up this one. I have different things like some oatmeal boxes and granola bars, my shake and bake mix, that kind of stuff. Basically things that if I'm holding it and getting it out with this, that if it falls, it's not going to break. Now the only thing that I keep that would be glass, as you can see, is I have a couple of mugs right here, up in here. Let me see if I can zoom in and if it will show you guys up there. Let me see if I'm able to do this. Let's see. I don't want you guys to fall. Alright, so there you go. Hopefully you won't fall. I'll have to catch you. Alright, so I have some mugs. And what I do is you make sure that you grab them, and you're going to grab it through here. So I'm going to go like this to get my mug out and make sure that I keep it at all times. Now to put it back, what I do is you want to put it on like that, and then you're going to use the shelf as like your support. And so I, again, went along the bottom and went up like that. And then you just want to make sure that your handle is going to be to where you can get it. Now, next to it, as you see here, I have some plasticware. This is plasticware that I don't typically use, so I will keep those just odds and ends things up there. Now I'm going to bring you back down a little bit. Let me zoom back out. All right. feel like I'm getting all technical here. I'm better off with this tablet, which is really good. Alright, so now I'm going to move over to this next cabinet. Let's shut these. Alright, this cabinet right here, I have odds and ends things. Let's see. As you can see, if you like to keep extra plastic bags for either recycling or just keep them for whatever, I will put them in here. They're in the bag there, and then, you know, put bags inside the bag. And then I also keep extra things like freezer bags. These are different size freezer bags right here. And I have some towels up here, just in case I run out and need some right here. I tend to keep my towels in a thing of trash bags in this thing. It works for me. I think it's good to use some vertical space instead of taking up space in my drawers down below. So that's what I have there. I also have a phone book. Nobody uses phone books these days, but just on the rare occasion that one of my neighbors needs it or something. There you go. I have a phone book in that one. So just like that. Now, I'm going to move over to here, and I will move you in just a minute. Alright, open this up. Alright. Let's see. Now, there isn't as much in this cabinet, because I still am learning how to cook different things, so I don't use, you know, a wide variety of different things to cook yet. So, I have some more plasticware, as you'll see. I keep the lids for all my plasticware in this one, just, you know, horizontal or vertically, and then there's some bigger plasticware in there that I'll use more frequently than the ones that were over here. So I have that. I also have my aluminum foil, different sizes of aluminum foil, some bigger bags that I've already opened the box, and there's only a couple left, so those will be in there. That's basically all I have in that particular drawer right now. I do. Let's see. Alright, now I'm going to move you over on this side so I can show you what I have on the opposite side that you're looking at right now. Or that you look at when you watch my stove video, excuse me. So, let's move you over here. Alright, cool. Not as many things. Alright, there we go. Okay, so there honestly isn't anything in these two really small ones up here. These are super, like, 30-some gallon trash bags on top of my refrigerator, because every once in a while you need them like that big, maybe for, you know, taking out Christmas gift wrap and that kind of thing. Then, try and make sure you don't fall. This one's a little silly. Okay, so then I keep in my, you are going to try to follow me. Let me fix you. There we go. Let's see if that works better. Okay. Alright, there we go. Turning you that way. There we go. Alright, so then, and this one right here, you know, I just kept my, like, manuals for, like, my stove, warranty information, you know, I don't know, that kind of a thing that was in this apartment when I first got it. I keep stuff like that I basically never ever touch, but I do keep that there. So there's that one. Now this drawer, or this cabinet, is my favorite. I don't currently have anything up here yet because I just haven't ran out of room down here, but I have things like, you know, salt and different spices and oils and stuff that I cook with. Let me see, maybe. I think you can pretty much see it well, but let's, there we go. That's a little bit better. So that's what I have in there. And that way, if I'm preparing something on the stove, I could just grab it with my grabber and, you know, bring it down to me. Now what I'll say about, like, the spices and stuff, I mean, they could be heavier, but I make sure that anything that I have stored up, bring you guys down to me now. Anything that I have stored up there, again, if it falls, it's not necessarily going to break. So you just have to be careful and learn your grabber, to see which is the best way to grab certain things. And, it's trial and error. I've dropped a bunch of things in my time and had to learn that kind of thing. But anyways, I hope this encourages you guys that you can use your upper cabinets for different things. They don't have to go as just wasted space. And that was really encouraging when I realized that I could open up my bottom cabinets and, that everything would be good and used. And now some other things that you may be able to use your different drawers for, maybe in other parts of the house. Some people have like a home business or something. If I wanted to, I could take something like this that has my... I'll get that later. It's basically, it's a file thing from Walmart or wherever. I could put papers in it. And if it was, that light, I could use my grabber and grab it and put that up in a drawer. You could put papers up there. You can put arts and crafts like yarn and stuff. If you learn how to crochet, I will be working on that. Coming. I don't know if I'm upside down or not. This thing is now upside down, so hopefully it doesn't make me upside down. But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that. So that would be something. Maybe decorations that you don't use much if you don't have a garage or an attic, that kind of thing. That's some things that I've seen, other people use. Just, things that you don't use very much. Anyways, I hope this helped you. I mean, I thought this was a really good idea for a video, so I was really glad that I got it. Anyways, I hope you guys will continue to like my videos and to share them. And also, I did make a Facebook page in case you haven't seen it yet. It's also called Living Able, and I hope that you'll take a time to look at that and to like that page and to share it with anybody else that you think would benefit from it. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas again and have a great day. Thanks. Bye.